Greetings and welcome back to Eco. I'm KatherineOfSky and we are on El-Adrel 4 and we have had quite a lot of progress on the server, which I would love to start showing to you. First of all, a huge shout out to Beamer. Thanks so much for playing with us and we wish you well. All right, we would like to go to, where shall we go? The world has many different collectives or communities or whatever you would like to call them. This continent here and the world just kind of keeps on going. This is the Imperial area, the Empire, where we do not refuse anyone entry. So anybody can settle here. Over here, down this way, is where the Green Collective is, I believe. Yes, that's right. This is the Green Collective. And as you can see, roads are being built between each of the communities. So it's kind of cool to see how things are going. Which one is this? Do we know? Does it say? I might actually have to go there and see which district this is in order to tell you which it might be. But yeah, people are settled all over the planet, and each district has different laws and different ways of doing things. Let me go ahead and beam to my my area there. Excuse me while I use admin commands just to make it easier on the video for watching. Okay, teleport to 1156, comma 1. Oopsie, comma 1, comma 805. The 1 is the depth. If you do 1, oh dear, yes, come on thing. I should not talk and YouTube at the same time. It doesn't work that well. The 1 is the depth, but if you do 1, it doesn't penalize you. It just sort of sets you up in the air, just like this, and you fall down onto the world. Yes, here we are. And this is my property with my tiny little palace. I'm supposed to be the empire of this area, but yeah, my palace is a little bit short. I am, at the moment, working on doing the carpentry stuff and smelting for our community. So we have quite a lot of nice business things going on within our realm. And I would like to do other videos on the other areas of the world as well. So watch for those coming up. I've decided to, every now and again, we'll just have a straight trade. And so I've made this chest with the hibiscus plants near it to be more visible whenever that happens. But I'll show you my underground area here. Let me just turn the brightness up so you can see. I have many things going on here. We've got a couple of sawmills and some carpentry benches, which has just enough hewn logs for the floor to be, for the machines not to complain. And I have my power plant there, which is running on the fumes of early access here. We've got our elevator cart to transfer stuff downward. In this area, we have 2 blast furnaces, and I've got a very a nice seam of coal, but it's running out. There's a little bit more down here, but this is I should show you. The Green Collective has an amazing amount of coal. I do, however, have a lot of iron here, so that makes my my blast furnaces happy. Down this way, we have the long road. Oopsies! Am I caught? Oh. Gonna get tripping over these things. Finally hit bedrock down here where there is some gold and of course our big pile of tailings so we don't pollute the world. I'm just gonna pick up, can I pick these things up? They're a bit kind of annoying to me. Hard to get, I can't pick that one up because these are wrong kind. So anyway, but yes, I've been mining quite a lot to get stuff going. At the moment, we're really suffering because of the skill point situation. I have done my best to bring up my house score to 80.6 because, like, for example, the next level of efficiency in lumber is 20 points. So it's pretty bad at the moment, but I'm doing my best and it should be okay soon. But anyway, yeah, need lots of skill points to happen, but we're just patiently kind of waiting. It's interesting because this server iteration has turned out to be interesting in a variety of ways. So, for example, we have some groups that are extremely competitive. And I don't like competitive games, to be honest. So it's like, okay, you know what, you guys, you want to shoot down the meteor? That's fine with me. We're just going to build a lovely town. And here is our town. This is Caledorn's food business. It's called Divine Treats. It's very lovely. He's selling a lot of nice foods here and buying produce from all the farmers and hunters and butchers and people like that. So, and who is this? I don't even know who lives here. This is a new person moved in. This is Zajan. I don't know if that's correct or not, but let's see what they're selling. We will find out. Many things happen overnight, so they are selling fertilizer, skill scrolls, and basic engineering. And of course, coming up on the left is one of Ontario Gardner's another grand structure that he is making. It looks extremely impressive. Very nice. He's, if you couldn't tell, he's going into stoneworking. So yeah, a lot of operations happening here. And he's also doing brick making and things like that. You can see that we have ovens here and lots of waiting areas for people who are working on the ovens, no doubt. Okay. Very cool. I wonder if that's counting as a general room. And then we have, of course, the Imperial Bank of Sky. And this building is where you go to exchange your voucher. We have set up a single currency from the outset because at the moment we can't afford to have more than one currency because of the database issues with having lots and lots of items in the economy viewer. I've clicked it already. It's just taking a while to come up. But what happens is the more items you have in here, the longer it takes to load. Already it's taking a long time to load. And if you have more stores in different currencies, that essentially doubles and triples and whatever-els the amount of items in here. So it's quite important that we don't overload this thing. So that's why we start out with one currency. You are going to be given a little, looks like a little doily thing, a Fuzzy Cats voucher where you can redeem it at the store for 1,000 Fuzzy Cats. And those 1,000 Fuzzy Cats will enable you to buy things and go around the world and start off with whatever you need to, buy tools, buy machines, skill scrolls, whatever you need to do. And for my part, I've been very much trying to make things as low cost as possible within my realms of efficiency. So anyway, this is the Imperial Tailor. And this belongs to Infinite, who has been really helpful in making stuff. He's gone into tailoring, as you can see, selling all kinds of cloth and rugs and home goods and buying boards. And he also has a, what is this called? The Imperial Masonry. And he's selling engineering items, which is great. So we can get windmills and water wheels. I've been buying my water wheels here. Road tools, mills, all kinds of good stuff. Let's see. We have another property up here, which is, this is owned by Izzy. Let's just go up here. The sunroom. I have no doubt about why it's called that. Let's see if they have a shop. I'm not quite sure. Oh, yes. Yes, we just walk in. But they're not selling anything. Okay, that's fine. Don't know what Izzy's doing. I don't have the spreadsheet in front of me, so we'll just figure that out a bit later. But yeah, there's many, many properties here. I think let's go around this way and we'll come back around the other side. What's interesting is we've planned out our roads. You can see them on the, well, yes, okay, I understand. It doesn't want to keep the map on the area I want to leave it. It wants to just follow me, which is an option that I can toggle off. But anyway, you can see these lines here. What they are is actually, these are claimed properties for the Imperium, the Empire, to make roads on. So this is kind of like planning where we want our roads to go. And if you choose on the deed, this is my my personal deed for my palace area, but if you choose a black color, it makes it invisible and you just have the lines around it, which I think is a really cool thing. Caledor discovered that particular thing. So it really looks good on the map, and it doesn't, I know when we had the other server, the white ones were quite distracting in that way. So, oh, we have people growing bushes here. Nice. Is this a farm? Hello. What are you selling? Okay. This is Tyriel, and he is selling, he or she, I should say, is selling lots of stuff. Flour and, is this sugar? Yep. And lots of lovely things for endgame cooking. Fantastic. That looks great. So they are a miller. Let's go around this side. I don't think I've even been down here. Really nice landforms here. Very pretty. Oh, that's an interesting tower. Cool. Go see. That is a most interesting tower. Who does this belong to? Let's see. This is Mace 166. Cool. Wonder if there's a shop here to find out what they're making. Yes, very nice. Okay, selling all kinds of ore and bison carcasses and different things. Glassworking. I don't know if I know glassworking, do I? Let's see. I might. I think that is smithing. No, it's not. Engineering? No. Hunting masonry, maybe. Glassworking, I do have it already, so I don't need the skill scroll, but I always kind of like to look and see if there's anything I need to buy. So, yep. And what we've done for at least the first, I think it was 60 hours or 66 hours, is have a fixed price list. And I know that a lot of people were in it, or at least one or two people were in a disagreement with this. But we said, well, you know what, let's try it out. And so far, I have not had any complaints. In fact, I think it's been really successful for us because people are not forced to undercut their prices to sell to people. So for example, you know, I'm buying logs at a fixed price and people can sell them to me, and I'm going to, you know, convert them all into lumber and stuff like that. Okay, so this is Parasite who lives here. Oh, there is a store. Okay, let's see. All right, they are selling fish, charred fish. Very nice. Buying tailoring skill scrolls. All right. Let's see. Let's go down. Who is down here? Oh, Morbid Corpse. Okay, let's go down there and check out their property. Let me turn on the brightness a little bit higher. I apologize for the night, because it is happening at the moment. But we're getting there anyway. Yep, it is. You can see it on the little time gauge down here. Okay, let's check out. Wow, they are mining. Hello. There's mining going on here. Is there a store? I don't see a store. There's lots and lots of stone, though, which is kind of funky. Oh, that must be the mine entrance, I guess. So, okay. Nothing that I can see where we actually need to do stuff. We can go through the back of my property where I've got an interesting grove of trees. I hate planting trees this way, but it just was the most efficient way to do it. So, since I need lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of logs, we have a grove here. They're almost done. Here they are. It's almost solid. It's they're not exactly next to each other. They're on a checkerboard pattern with one gap tiles between them. So you can actually walk through this. But they're about 11 hours from being ready. On this server, we have actually reduced the time that it takes for trees to grow by 50%. So instead of 4 days, it takes 2 days. Or whatever 50% of the value is. Oaks take longer than cedars and birches, for example, to grow. So anyway, that's that. I know it's kind of horrible, but I do need lots and lots of wood. All right, let's go see who is living over here real quick. And check it out. This is, let's see, Cameron Cartwright lives here. Looks like they're just starting out their house. Let's go north a bit. As you can see, we have areas that have been deforested just slightly. Hello, Araminta. Here's my baby girl. Sweet baby. Anyway, it was unfortunate because a lot of people were, despite the server rules saying so, they were not picking up the wood pulp and the stumps from the ground. So now we have instituted a global tax, not a tax, but a global incentive. So you get half a fuzzy cat every time you pick up wood pulp, which is kind of funny. All right, who's here? This is how to do it. And they are selling some carcasses and clams and urchins, which is really nice because we do need all of those materials. All right, let's go down this way. Oopsies, that's an interesting, nice bridge. Cool. Very efficient on materials, these dirt ramps placed like that. Whoa, there's some potholes I found. Clearly a lot of activity going on over here. There's a very interesting grouping of stuff, of different properties here. These are Tenevis. Has many different claims here, which is kind of cool. I'm not sure why they're all different colors, but that's okay. Are they selling anything? Nope, not yet. Okay, cool. Let's see who else we can visit here. We have these, right? We've got Jamie, and there's the bear on his property at the moment. What is this one? This is from Sabin. Okay, let's go this way. Whoa, right. Bridge is needed. There we go. We're fine now. And you can see people have built some rudimentary ramps and roads and things, or at least planned for them where they need to go. Okay, we'll go across this river. I think we can cross here. It's shallow enough to jump out again. Well, this is quite a lovely area. They have a lot of birch trees out here. Cool. I'm looking for a store. No store yet. That's okay. Ah, yes. The road builders on the server have been working magnificently to get roads built, at least from community to community, kind of like the town center to town center. And they've been doing an awesome job with that. There are several road builders. So I know that our community, the Empire, is paying people for doing that. I'm not quite sure how the other groups are, or if they are or not, but oh my goodness, what do we see in the distance here? Big house. Whose is this? This is, is this the bear's property? Maybe, yeah, the bear burrow. Cool. Let me see if there's a store here that I can go to. Nope. I'm not gonna go in if it's locked. So I'm not sure what the bear does, but clearly very industrious, as their house is quite big. Oopsies. Oh, get out. Don't drown. And then these properties are, I think Gamer Peach's some farms that are going around there. So anyway, we do have some people living in this south end of the continent. Let me just go down to there. Let me just teleport, because it is quite far away. Teleport. 1110, comma 1, comma 175. Go all the way down here. Oh, okay. Here we are. Nice. Oh, what a cute little house. That's lovely. Small shack in the woods. That's cute. Very nice. So, obviously the house is closed. We can't do much here. Who else can we visit? There's Nadaran, but there's no property there. This is Nadaran's house. Let's go down there. I know Nadaran was doing some stone stuff initially. Teleport. 1245, comma 1, comma 1927. I can't help but wonder if the people living in this southern area might want to have Hit Force 1. That's a great cart. I like it. Are we? Yeah, we're at max brightness. This is all we got. So I can't help wondering if people down here might want to establish their own community, because it is extremely far from the bank and town center up here. So that might be something that people down here would want to do, or maybe even start a new settlement, like a more clustered settlement down here, so people can do stuff. And it looks like there's another one here. What is this area? Is this gathering loggers, unicorn cookies? I don't remember what community this is here. I need to look it up. We can actually walk over there and see if it's in, I honestly don't know if it's in the Empire or if it's in another area. Okay, so Nadarin is selling some fish, some trout, and salmon. Very nice. Okay, so can walk. Let me actually go, let's go zap into this area. I just want to see what it is. Teleport. Oh dear, caps lock. 1, 6, 2, 3, comma. Would be so helpful if there was a comma on the numpad. 1794. There we go. Whoa, hello, I'm in the water. Right. I landed right in the pond of the town center. Okay, so this is not the Empire. This is the Libertarian Republic. Okay, and you know what? I think that might be a start for another video. So we will explore this area and some others. Wow, it's quite nice over here. And I will do so in the daytime so you can see better on the video. But anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. Remember, there is plenty of room on the server. This is a 4-kilometer planet, or 4-square-kilometer planet. There's lots and lots of space. So if you have any desire to play Eco, please check out the various groups. They are listed in the Eco Council room on my Discord. And the Empire always welcomes everybody. So if you want to be part of a great community, just the community of players playing, please come and join us because we're having a lot of fun. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.